Okay. Greg and Shirley, Shirley goes first. Ladies first. Do you have anything to say?
The only thing that I have to say is at the last meeting, the Board of Education was here to make a presentation, and they did so, but it was after the public comment. And I talked with one of the gentlemen afterwards, later, and he indicated that they were getting concerned that they might not be able to present because they had a meeting that they had to attend. In addition to that, I met with a Harrison County Commissioner on Friday at a meeting we had, and I asked him, I said, where is public comment on your agenda? And he said, it's at the end. And in their case, they give 3 minutes. But the point is, the agendas here used to, I remember when there would be an approximate time for the people who are on the agenda had to be here. Sometimes it had to move ahead of schedule because the things were resolved, and anyway, to make a long story short, there's a lot of people who come here to do business with the county commission that have other constraints upon their time. So to sum it all up, I am going to suggest to Mr. Sandora that we move public comments to the end of the regular agenda, prior to the invoices and other items that nobody wants to sit and watch us do anyway. So that's my suggestion. I'm done.
Done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You want me to respond to that?
Sure. If you want to.
I will.
Okay.
I understand your point very thoroughly. I do understand. And I understand that these people have just as much right to sit here as anybody else. And why do they have to sit and wait till the end of the meeting to talk? They're going to come and sit here for the whole meeting to get a chance to talk. So you're going to make them wait if you...
Exactly.
Okay, it's not right, not fair. Wait a minute.
Okay, I do have a question.
Wait a minute. I'm still talking. It's not fair. That's my opinion.
The point is, if they're going to sit here the entire meeting anyway, then what's the difference? What we would be doing would be making arrangements for people who have business to do with the county commission, and a lot of those people are people who have jobs, or they need to be wherever.
I understand.
So,
Well, I'm totally against it.
okay.
Okay, Shirley.
I think it would be a good idea. It used to be at the
We had some people want to ask questions. You was first.
If I understand it correctly, back when we were considering the public comment addition to the agenda, the purpose of putting it at the beginning of the meeting was because if there were items on the agenda that were about to be voted on, it gave us an opportunity to add our comments or our ideas that might in some way give you input or influence about doing the right decision based on what you were hearing from the public. If we wait till after it's already a done deal, what opportunity does that give us to express our public comment prior to your votes or items on the agenda?
Okay. Thank you. Mary Ellen?
personally feel that we as citizens, you are here doing business with us as we elected you as elected officials. So for you to say that you have to take time for the people that have business to do with the commission, are we not as citizens of this county doing business with the commission? So granted, there are people that are sitting here right now that have jobs. They're not getting paid to attend, but you all do collect a salary, a yearly salary that's paid by our tax dollars. And I agree with Ms. Pidcock. If there's stuff on the agenda, how do we get to voice our opinion? Do we have to wait until it's a done deal? I feel like your suggestion, Mr. Robinson, is another action to cut down on what the citizens of this county, our ability to speak on issues. That's just my own personal opinion.
Thank you. Tina?
I just wanted to say that, yes, the same with Mariana. A lot of us work, and a lot of us also have time constraints. If we have to sit here, why can't they sit and wait? They know they're coming, they should make that time.
Thank you. Tammy?
When does the Board of Education hold their public comments? It's at the beginning of the meeting.
I think it's the beginning.
And that's who was waiting last week, so they were aware that this, okay.